Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, gang? What's up? Yeah. Hey, Nitro. You already know what's up. Good morning. What's up, gang? How we doing? How we feeling? It's freaking Monday, man. What is up? Sneakerhead from LA, what up? He said, happy Monday, my brother. What up, Sneakerhead from LA? Is that Samater? Samater, what up? Buenos dias, hold up. Buenos dias, gang. What up? We got Marco Ram in the building. Good morning, what up? Shout out to my boy Straight to Toe in the building. Straight to Toe was here. We gonna start the show. Y'all see, I said it's cold, bro. I gotta tell y'all a story about this morning. We allowed to say brick this morning. Yeah, hey, it's brick, bro. It's brick outside for sure. It's brick. I don't say it like that, bro, but it's cold, man. I told you the Packers never lost to the Cowboys in the postseason. Bro, so I want to go back. I honestly want to go back and look at the picks that I verbally said, and then the picks that I picked. I think I was still wrong on maybe one of them, so the parlay still would have went off. Parlays went to shit. We didn't hit the parlays at all. Like, I think we was already done on the Browns game. I picked the Browns for one. I picked the Texans in the other. And then I think Green Bay, I wanted to take Green Bay, but I think the consensus was the Cowboys is going to win, so I didn't take that. So it's a couple of them, man, but I definitely want to go through this weekend in sports and kind of see what happened this weekend, man. Cowboys got destroyed. Yeah, man. As expected. Hey, let go. What up, Straight to Toe? Hello, what up? We got Bob in the building. What up, man? Chris M is here. What up, Chris? Tony Benz is in the building. We can officially start the show. What up? What's the wind chill? Bro, I was looking it up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Wind chill, where we at? Well, it's -10 out right now, so it's -10 degrees out, 0 precipitation. It is kind of humid. I don't see what the wind chill is though, but it's very, very cold out, bro. 10-mile-per-hour winds, man. It's kind of crazy out here today, bro. But y'all know how it is in Chicago. It be like that sometimes. Who else we got in the middle? What up, James? James is here. We can officially start the show. Yo, what up, man? Buenos dias, crew, and go Texans. Texans, y'all doing good, man. We're gonna talk about them too. Checking in, down and out from this virus, but I'm here. You sick still? My mother-in-law actually got the vid, man. The vid tackled her, and she's definitely experiencing the vid this weekend. Her birthday was over on the 13th, and she's been sick since then. James, what up? Not James, my bad. JR, what up? JR is here. We can officially start the show. What up? Bad wearing this wind chill. Tri-State Chicago should possibly get some more snow. When it snows, it's honestly not as cold as it is when it's not, bro. When it's not snowing, I don't know what it is, but it's freezing. It is freezing. Like, look, can y'all see this in here? Hold up. Y'all see that right there? Wait, right there? That's not a light. That is a space heater, fam. That's not a light. That's a space heater. I've only had to break out the space heater twice. Twice. And I'm in like a den basement area, so it's much colder down here than it is anywhere else. But dog, it was freezing down here. I had to like make sure that I got it warm enough to even sit down here, because I wasn't gonna sit down here if it was that cold. That is a space heater, bro. It is that cold in the house. It's cold. Well, not upstairs. Upstairs is fine, but in the den basement level, it is freezing down here, bro. No, I'm fine now. Now that I have the space heater, I'm fine. I don't need it. I was gonna wear a sweater, but I'm like, bro, like, I just want to be comfortable. Good morning from Lakeland, Florida. What up, Kevin Hawthorne? What up? Kevin's here. We can start the show, man. What's up, chat? What up, Parquet? Parquet is here. Good morning, crew and crew members. Glad to see you alive this morning, bro. It's glad to see you live this morning. Yeah, I thought you said alive. I'm like, I'm cool, bro. I thought, what'd you hear? Glad to see you live this morning. Yes, we live this morning, man. It's a little bit There's not as much happening today, so we running with the whole crucial moments thing, man. That's been something I wanted to do for a while. I actually brought it out on Wanted. We did the crucial moments segment, and I think I kind of want to like I get tired of calling stuff a vibe because people don't want to come in and just vibe all the time. They want to do more than that. So we're gonna change it up. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We are going to switch it up a little bit. Make sure to leave some water lines dripping so they don't freeze. Yeah, my upstairs, I got that going in my upstairs bathroom, but other than that, we should be good. I'm enjoying my last free day from work. Happy birthday, MLK, what up? Who's got the work off today? Who actually has work off today? Because I know a lot of people don't get this day off. And I'm not gonna go there, but I did like this because we was about to have an intense conversation. But I was like, I'm not going there. But who actually has today off of work? Let me know in the chat, because I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people don't get MLK day off. It's 14 degrees outside. Where are you guys from? Where is everybody at? I want to know what the weather's like where you are, because as you guys don't know, it's negative 10 degrees here. On Saturday, I think it was negative 15 or something like that. It felt like negative 35 outside. It was very cold. My legs, through jeans, a coat, my legs, everything was just freezing, bro. I don't know how they played in that. My knees and legs were just locking up, bro. It was so cold outside. No days off. He said I'm grinding. I hear you, bro. I'm off. Well, Rami, there's no game by you tonight, right? Who's from Buffalo? Who went over there to shovel some snow, man? Who went over there to go shovel some snow? I'm working all day today, says Ty. Off. What up, Straight to Toe? I got today off with pay. Shout out to Ra. Look at Ra getting that gig that's gonna pay him to be off. Wise, I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you're here. Stick around. Took a vacation day, Southern Cali, 48 right now, high of 64. All right, Straight to Toe, chill, bro. I don't want to listen. You can't feel my pain right now. I'm off from my full-time job. Government's work is a payday. Okay. Negative 10. Where the hell are you at? I'm in Chicago. Well, I'm outside. I'm in a suburb outside of Chicago, but right next to Chicago, bro. It is very, very cold out. All right, man. So shout out to my dog Wise Soul, man. I was watching his video this morning. Where did it go? Let me see. Let me pull it up. I was watching his video this morning, man, and he made some really good points. I didn't watch a lot of the games yesterday. I didn't watch a lot of the games yesterday. I mean, I probably watched maybe a few minutes of the games yesterday. I didn't watch much of it. But my dog Wise Soul had a great breakdown of the first two games. I'm waiting on this other video so he can kind of give me his thoughts on the next two games. But he said some really dope things.
So, hey, let me go ahead and start off by saying this. Happy New Year. It is 2024. And, you know, I know we're already 12, 13 days, 14 days into the new year. But seeing as this is my first time communicating with you all, Happy New Year on behalf of your boy Mac the Wise. So anyway,
make sure y'all go check him out, man. Sneakers and Sports.
The NFL playoffs are underway.
Don't clip me either.
Yesterday we had a slate of games. Well, actually, we only had 2 games. So I guess we're not going to really call that a slate. But anyway, we had 2 games to kick off the 2024 playoff season. Game 1, the Houston Texans versus the Cleveland Browns. And Cleveland, you're eliminated.
So, he said, Cleveland, you're eliminated. So that Cleveland game, I think I had Cleveland. No, we had Houston. We had Houston on one. I had Cleveland on the other. I thought Cleveland was going to pull that game out. Because I just felt like their defense would make it happen. But apparently the defense didn't really show up. Defense didn't show up at all. What was the score for that game? 14-45. CJ Stroud with no Tank Dell. I don't even really know who their running back is over there. So they just must have been throwing the ball crazy. They must have been going crazy throwing the ball. But I thought that Cleveland would have pulled that game out, man. I thought Flacco could have done it, but here's what I don't like. Flacco was basically Fitzmagic And then when he didn't produce, everybody's like, it's just Joe Flacco. Even you said it, Wise. Even you said it, Wise. You was like, Flacco does what Flacco does. I'm like, bro, but before this, everybody was thinking he was finna be Peyton Manning 2.0. You know what I'm saying?
I hate to be, that guy, but Cleveland, this is what happens to
It's
Cleveland
just
Browns
Flacco.
football. But I will give you this. There's a little optimism moving forward, as you seem to have an elite defense led by Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, and you have your quarterback coming back next year. The whole Joe
Houston's
Flacco
defense
thing
showed up,
saving
not the
you
Cleveland's.
guys.
What it do? What up, Chris
It
Zilla?
is-
Where you
I
been?
mean, it was Joe Flacco. He was going to turn the ball over, and he did. That's what Joe Flacco does. Now, will Deshaun Watson come in and elevate Cleveland?
See, that's my question. That's my question. What up, Deontay White? That's my question. Make sure can y'all go sub up to my dog, the Wise Soul, real quick, man? Real quick. I posted his link a bunch of times, man. Go sub up to him. Go sub up to him. He does sneakers and sports. Y'all can see he got a Powerpuff back here. That's my question about Cleveland. Is Deshaun actually gonna come in and actually make a difference? Cause I ain't seen nothing from Deshaun that says he should even be the starting quarterback over there. So I don't know. I mean, athletically, I know he can do the job, but I feel like maybe, I don't know, his off-field situation maybe set him up negatively, because he don't seem like the same dude that was in Houston.
To be honest with you, he hasn't
Exactly,
shown
straight to
that in
toe.
his 1.5 years that he's actually played in Cleveland yet. So I don't know what's going to happen with all of that. Obviously, you're going to need your boy Nick Chubb back. He will definitely help.
And that too, right? So Watson being washed up, I don't necessarily know if Watson is washed up. I don't know. I feel like it's mental for him, because he's not able to be that vocal leader, that vocal player that he was in Houston. And let me know if y'all disagree with that. In Houston, my man's was doing food drives. My man's was making sure people got food and checks in the cafeteria. I seen videos of him being out in the public, and I feel like going through what he went through, I don't necessarily know if he's able to be the same player because of everything that happened off the field. Maybe he needs a couple of years to get back comfortable again, but I think it's mental. It's not physical. Deshaun Watson is a physical. He could do the job.
There's optimism moving forward. However, you are in the AFC North. The AFC North is a very, very tough division. Baltimore, Cincinnati, Joe Burrow will be back. Pittsburgh will always be tough.
You said something about Nick Chubb too. And Nick Chubb, I think Nick Chubb, is it the same knee? Is it the same knee that happened in college, or is it the other knee? I can't remember. But Nick Chubb running confidently is going to be a huge deal, or a huge thing for him to overcome next season. The way his knee popped out, bro, it's just like, oh, bro. And it already happened to him once, but it's the same knee. It's the same knee. It's the same knee. That makes me even more nervous. Like, yo, it's just going to pop out again. Don't let me take any lower half hits, bro. Don't let me take any lower half hits, because if I get hit down there, it might happen again. So I feel for Nick Chubb.
In Cleveland, again, you're Cleveland. So, hey, I wish you guys all the best. But Houston, let me go ahead and just say this. The AFC, we have a problem. The Houston Texans
What y'all
are
think?
that problem. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, with D'Amico Ryans, he knows how to lead a team. You can see it. They play hard for that man. And
the thing is, they didn't just wake up out of nowhere and start playing. They didn't just wake up out of nowhere. They've been playing hard all season. And they lost their most, I guess, their most prolific receiver in Tank Dell. Nico Collins been balling out, man. Like you got to think about next season's fantasy draft. You're going to be able to draft CJ, Tank, Nico. I don't know if you can take their tight end, but you're going to be able to grab a lot of them, bro. They just good players. A lot of QBs need time to develop. Don't sleep on Brown's rookie DTR. Yeah, I seen him too. Being a decent starter with time to develop. If you play the Detroit Lions, they aim for those kneecaps. Oh my Lord. Cleveland messed up so bad. All the picks and Moolah for Watson. Stack, CJ, and Tank. Crew, what up, cuzzo? I hope you staying warm, bro. Did you see the hit on Tyler Higbee? I did not. Was it bad?
To be completely honest with you, I'm a little sad he's not the coordinator in San Francisco anymore, but I'm happy for him that he's succeeding, taking a team that nobody thought was going to do anything this year.
Right.
Keep that in mind.
Right.
Houston was not predicted or projected to go anywhere this season. They were projected to be one of the worst teams, again, with a rookie quarterback,
right,
a rookie head coach, and they exceeded expectations by a lot. And D'Amico, being a great leader, has a lot to do with that. Also, CJ Stroud. AFC, again, you guys got a problem because in the next 2 to 3 years, Houston will be a title contender.
Now, do y'all believe that? Do y'all think Houston's playing for a title? Y'all think Houston's playing for the title in a couple of years? Do y'all believe that? What's this? Rams week. Oh, Torres ACL after absorbing a hit below the knee. Oh no. Oh no. Is it a bad hit? Is it dirty? Is it dirty? Is it a dirty hit? I feel like it's a little too low. I feel like it's a little too low of a hit for me, but well, Higbee's like 6'5". I don't know, man. That sucks, bro. That's so bad, man. You tear an ACL at the end of the season, which means he's not going to be back for next season. If he tore his ACL early in the season, he might make it back for next season. But at the end of the season, he's not coming back. Yeah, I know, man. Ice out, all in Texas. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah. Good morning. What up, Tommy P? What up?
Good morning.
Forget head hunting. They're knee hunting. Bro, that sucks, man.
And when I say the next 2 to 3 years, it might be next year and the years after that, because they might already be here. I don't expect them to go ahead.
He said, "I told y'all they weren't them boys."
But, depending on the matchups, they could go to Baltimore if Buffalo does what they're supposed to do, because I don't think Pittsburgh's going to beat Buffalo. But nevertheless, I don't think they're going to get past the second round this time. However, it's not out of the possibility because D'Amico has that defense playing well. Will Anderson,
who would they get in the second
Mr.
round?
Harris. D'Amico has them boys playing. Your boy Stingley Jr. playing corner. He's starting to finally live up to the expectations. And on offense, they're really without a couple weapons, man.
Go at the thighs, not the
they
knees.
They don't have
Facts.
Tandell. Nico Collins is balling. CJ Stroud is doing what he can do. And the AFC has a lot of young quarterbacks. Obviously, the guy up top right now is Pat Mahomes and Joe Burrow. But you still got the guys of CJ Stroud. You still got Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, other quarterbacks. And those other quarterbacks, not named CJ Stroud, you might want to watch out.
I think so, bro. I believe it. That boy play like, bro, he play like he got something to play for, man. If the Bills beat Pittsburgh, the Bills are not beating the Ravens. I don't really see anybody beating the Ravens, though. And I'm not just saying that just because it's hot to say that right now, because I think there are a lot of bandwagon Ravens fans. I mostly want to see Lamar win. Like, I'm not a Ravens fan. I just want to see Lamar win. I don't know if that makes sense. But Texans will play the Ravens or the Chiefs. I think the Texans can beat the Chiefs. I think the Texans can beat the Chiefs. I don't know if they can beat the Ravens. Pittsburgh can beat them. That player that hit Higbee did the same thing and took out TJ Hawkinson ACL. And tried to take out Justin Jefferson head in the same game. What? I want to see Lamar win. Steelers own the Ravens 7-1 in the last 8 games. Damn,
Because
what up,
Mahomes
him
is right
Hines?
here, right?
I knew you was gonna pop
But
out of
CJ
nowhere
might
with
be
that.
coming for that title, and it's like Coach Prime said back in Colorado. You better get him now, because if you don't get him now, you might not be able to get him in the future. And Houston might be title contenders for a while, because as Joe Burrow says, Houston's window might be CJ Stroud's career. The way it's trending at this point, I'm a fan. I'm impressed. Houston, you have a lot going for you. Hopefully you don't lose your offensive coordinator, Mr. Slowick. You know,
That would suck, bro.
Because that
would suck. Cause at that point, right now, do we know if it's solely CJ out there cooking? Do we know that? Do we know that it's CJ out there cooking, and do we think it's just a good marriage of offensive coordinator and CJ Stroud? That's the bad part, man. Your OC and your quarterback have to spend that time together and develop a relationship. Because now, what if CJ takes a step back next year if he loses OC? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, the Ravens don't play Pitt well at all. Hope we play the Texans. If Steelers win, then Texans play if the Steelers win, then the Texans play the Chiefs. They would be playing outside, and I don't know if the Texans can play in the cold. We lost to the Steelers first game with 7 drops and 3 were for TDs. Second game was against our backups, and y'all still almost lost. CJ Cooking hypes the team up. It's everything. That team looks stout. Congrats, Carnay. Don't expect it next week. Still 2-0, 17-10. Both games. Starters are not. Hold that. You know the Ravens want the Bills to win today. They don't want to see Pittsburgh again. So the Ravens want to see the Bills.
That would put a little damper on the momentum, but we'll see. Now, as far as game 2 goes, the Miami Dolphins. Miami. Tua.
We said this already, though. I think they were at a disadvantage. They were at a disadvantage the entire game with the weather, bro. They just don't play. And it's not just cold. It's the coldest game ever recorded. Like, it's not just cold. They should have postponed that game. They should have either postponed the game or moved it where it's fair. I won't say it's unfair because they both played in it. But I think it's just, I guess it's home. I guess it's advantage. I guess that's the advantage that you play for. But still, that was crazy. That's the only thing with the young quarterback and the defensive coach. We'll see soon, though. You know the Ravens. Oh, my bad. I read it already. Rami's still crying. You need both OC and the QB. But CJ is coming. I've seen enough of his games this year to say he's legit. The Ravens would rather see the Steelers and beat the out of them. They also had 7 starters on defense out and injured. Tua was the problem, but Snead had Tyreek locked up, but nobody wanted to give him credit. Really? I don't know how you like. Did he score?
Miami.
He scored. He scored a deep DTD, right? Pick. Deep right, 53 yards. What did Tyreek end up with? What did Tyreek end up with? Oh, that was it. Damn, 7-26. I guess they kind of adjusted. Tua was the problem, but Snead locked them up. I know it was bad when Mahomes' helmet cracked. I've been hearing about that, but I didn't see it. Nah, it's the playoffs, bro. You show up or go home. I get it, man. I totally get it. I totally get it. But that weather is insane, man. That weather is not for anybody. I don't even know how the fans stood in that. I would not have stood in that at all. Damn. But this is what y'all playing in. That don't even make sense. But this is what they playing in. That don't even make sense. Why they got them out here, bro? Helmets cracking. Well, it is a helmet to helmet hit, honestly, bro. Did he get flagged for this? Did he get flagged for this? Should have been a flag. That's exactly why you play for home field. Exactly. That's exactly what I said, though. I was like, it's that advantage you play for, bro. Buffalo's about to be worse. Is it colder in Buffalo or is it just snow? Steelers versus Ravens is hands down the best rivalry in the NFL. Sure hope to see it next weekend, but I'm not holding my breath. Everything moves slower in those temperatures. You need to have execution. Miami is used to Tyreek freelancing a little. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. It's a total disadvantage. Well, it's a disadvantage to anybody with speed, bro. Like, I'm telling you, those fast twitch, quick twitch muscles just don't move the same in the cold like that. It's not possible. It's just not possible. They can't move the way they want to. I didn't go to the game. It's the crazy ones, and the tickets were being thrown out for free. What? That's crazy. Bills paying $20 to have their fans shovel the snow. Not enough money. Yeah, $20 ain't enough, bro.
Where do I start? To be honest with you, Miami was in a disadvantage playing in those elements, man. They're from Miami, obviously, you know, warm weather city. They played in what they said the coldest game in NFL history yesterday. And it had to be because I just watched Patrick Mahomes' helmet crack, like literally crack and fall apart. By the way, the NFL referees, you guys are about to let him make another play with a broken helmet? I don't think that wouldn't have looked right. That just wouldn't have looked right. Nevertheless, Kansas City played good for the elements. I don't see Kansas City currently a Super Bowl contender, but with Pat Mahomes, man, anything is possible. Anything is possible with Pat Mahomes at quarterback. So
I think all year that's been the case, though. But and the crazy thing is, I can't put it on Pat. You have to put it on. Has Pat made more mistakes this year than I've seen him make? Yeah, I've seen him make some more mistakes, but I've also seen the players around him not support his talent. If that makes any sense. Like, they haven't supported him in a way. Like, he can't be the guy who extends the play and then throws the ball up, finds the open dude, hits him in the chest, drops on the floor. So for that reason, I can't necessarily see Kansas City going all the way. You need everybody. It can't just be Pat. Can't just be Pat. Playoff Pat, join the hype. We welcome you. He can only do so much, right? Like, he can only do so much.
They might have a chance. We'll see what happens next week. Keep in mind, this will be the first time next week Patrick Mahomes has played a road playoff game. I want you guys to think about that for a second. Patrick Mahomes has never played a road playoff game. That's crazy. That's wild. Crazy to think about. But Kansas City has a lot of issues that I'm unsure about.
He's never played
what they really
a
are,
road
what they can really
playoff
do.
game.
But back to Miami real quick. Coach McDaniel, I really like Coach McDaniel. I like their offense. Raheem Mostert, HN, Tyreek Hill.
Like, realistically, what is the weakest link on the Miami offense? Do they really even need a tight end? Like, I don't really know if they need a tight end. Like, who's their tight end? They had somebody viable this year, not like top 5, but they had somebody who could catch the ball. Who is their tight end this year? Right, bro. Your weakest link is your quarterback. Your weakest link is your quarterback. Your weakest link is your quarterback. That's it, man. You got 2 running backs who can light you up at any point in the game. The most athletic, fastest, gritty receiver, small in the game. Most athletic, in my opinion. Nobody's a better athlete than Tyreek. I don't care. I mean, you could name guys like DK, but DK ain't like that, bro. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Jalen Waddle, who gets forgotten. Jalen Waddle, who gets forgotten. We forget about Waddle. So I feel like your weakest link is your quarterback. So, but how do you shore up at quarterback? Who do you go out and get? Is there anybody better than Tua? Is there anybody better than Tua that you can just go out, pay, or trade for, or Like who like what's out? What's available? I don't know. That's better. That's what I look at too.
Obviously, Jalen Waddle, but Miami had a lot of injuries, man. This wasn't the complete Miami team. They had a lot of injuries on defense, and when I say injuries, I mean they're starters, like key starters. Bradley Chubb, Baker, Howard at corner. They had a lot of missing pieces. Would that have made the difference in the elements? I don't really know, but Miami moving forward, will they be contenders in the AFC? Maybe. My question is
Miami is shaping up to be the best regular season team ever. They shaping up to be the best regular season team ever, unless we playing games in warm weather. But we already know, man, you can't change the timing of the games, bro. Like you playing in January, you playing in January, you playing in December. Like that's where that speed kills is completely neutralized. What up, Drizzy?
Is it Tua? Does he limit Miami? Like I don't know. Tua's had a couple, two really good years back to back, really solid years. But is he limiting them as far as being able to make plays outside of the system?
And luckily, bro, by the grace of God, that man didn't take a bad hit this year. He didn't take a bad hit this year because last year he took a couple where we was like, oh my God, please never let him touch a football ever again. We still don't know what happens if he takes another one of those. We still don't know what happens.
And I'm not calling him a system quarterback. I mean, I guess it sounds like I am calling him a system quarterback, but I don't really mean it like that.
Parquet,
like,
exactly.
The whole game manager term Cam Newton threw out there has been taken as a negative thing, which I get because we do use it as a negative term. But I don't think he's necessarily a game manager, but I don't know if he's on that upper echelon.
Game manager in the sense that Cam stated it is don't lose the game. I don't expect you to go out and make the crazy plays. Just don't lose the game. Kind of sounds like Tua. Kind of sounds like Tua. Kind of sounds like Tua.
Of quarterbacks in the AFC. So, like CJ Stroud, the young guy, obviously I think he's better than Tua. I think a couple other quarterbacks are better than Tua and might have a better chance of surpassing Tua in the next couple of years, especially if Jim Harbaugh, which is rumored to interview down in Los Angeles with the Chargers. If Harbaugh takes that Chargers gig, I expect Justin Herbert to finally start taking that next step. After that rookie year, he had a great rookie year, but it's kind of been just even.
Justin Herbert is another one of those dudes, bro. Like you said, just like you always think that he's going to finally pop, and he never pops, bro. He just kind of like stays even, bro. And obviously they have their coaching woes. Eckler took a step back this year for me. Keenan Allen definitely actually just kind of kept doing his thing, but they getting a little older, bro. So like, I don't really know how much more you can expect out of them. You don't got very much time, and I don't know what's gonna happen with Eckler.
And since then, if Harbaugh goes
just
to
keep
the Chargers,
waiting.
That's gonna take it up to the next level for us.
Burrow, Allen, Herbert, all the same person. Let me think about that. Is Mason Rudolph better than Tua? I don't know. Burrow, Allen, and Herbert. Allen is more risky for me. Burrow is the most even, and Herbert seems like if you put Herbert in Allen's situation, if you put Herbert in Buffalo, I think he wins in Buffalo. If you put Josh Allen with Keenan and Eckler, I think they going crazy. Burrow to me can play in either of those systems. No, but I think if you put Burrow on the Chargers, he wouldn't be as good. Maybe, I don't know, but I like that. It's a good analogy. Keenan Allen's getting up there in years, bro. He's like 35. Is he 35? 33. I think he's 33. Burrow, a problem. He just can't stay healthy. Chargers never gonna be nothing. Herbert needs direction. Yeah, absolutely.
Los Angeles, and The AFC might have more than just one problem coming. So look at that going forward. Kansas City, the fans. Oh gosh. First of all, I commend you guys for staying and even watching that game,
bruh.
But the dancing thing, no, we're don't do that again. Like, really, don't do that again. Thankfully, they don't got any more home games left in the playoffs, so we won't have to worry about that. We got 2 more games today: the Cowboys versus Green Bay, the Detroit Lions versus the Los Angeles Rams. I will talk about those in my next video. I'll probably try to wrap that tonight, maybe tomorrow, and then we'll talk about the games on Monday. But my early predictions, I'm gonna go Detroit. I like Detroit to beat the Rams. I think it's gonna be a very good game.
Hey,
I think it's gonna
he
be a
said
very
this
good
before the
tonight.
game. He said this before the game. He said this before the game. He said this before the game. I'm waiting on the next video now, dog. I'm waiting on the next video.
As far as Green Bay and Dallas, you know who I'm rooting for.
He picked both the winners.
I don't have to say anything else. I'm a 49er fan. We never root for Dallas. So whether they win or not, I could care less. But I'm not rooting for them. I hope Green Bay smacks them. I'm just being completely honest with you. Go Packers, go. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Anyway, hey, let me just go ahead and say this real quick. I need you guys to put the word out on the street. Hey, we back up, all right? Your boy Mac the YSO, we back up. Let the
make sure y'all
everybody,
follow him, man. Like, go follow him and listen to his sneakers, his sports commentary.
But hey, sneakers and sports, this is your home for it right here, all right? We'll go ahead, do some things moving forward. Get ready for some lives and all of that coming forward. Again, thank you for tuning in, tapping in on the video. Let me know what you guys think of the playoffs this weekend. Who you guys got winning games this weekend. Let me know in the comments below. Again, it's your boy Mac the YSO.
Yeah, man, bro. I seen this video on Instagram and I was listening to some of it this morning. I'm like, yo, my boy is better than a lot of this commentary that I hear from like really known people, man. So we gotta support the homie, man. He's at 1K. Go follow him. Go sub up to him. And I'm still waiting to see when his second video dropped about the games yesterday. And then obviously the games that happen tonight. We got 2 games happening tonight, which is fire, man. So make sure y'all check him out on YouTube. Let me go ahead and post his link here, man. Make sure y'all go follow up. Make sure y'all go follow up, man. That's a friend of the channel. Been a friend of the channel. He used to hop on the stream with me back when I was using like StreamYard and all that. Dallas fans gonna hate me in the next one. Hey, we ready for it. We gonna watch it on the live. Man. And if you ever do anything live, or if you ever want to talk about the games, I'm gonna try to tap into the games tonight. So if you end up, I don't know, you probably shoot your video tonight though, but I don't know. Just let me know, bro. You already know I'm down. Sub. What it do? What up, Blueprint? YSO, I'm ready for some cowboy hate always, man. But post his name in the chat. I did. That's the link right there. That way you guys can go ahead and click that link. But that's the homie YSO, man. Make sure y'all check him out for sure. Tonight we have, what do we got tonight? We got Pittsburgh Buffalo at 3:30. Damn, midday. My son's got a game today at 2:30, so I'm probably not even gonna be able to check that out. I might be able to tap into it maybe when I get home. Hopefully it's still live. And then we got a Monday night game, Philadelphia at Tampa. I'm gonna go Buffalo, Tampa. I'm going Buffalo, Tampa. Yeah, pull it up on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna go Buffalo, Tampa. Yeah, it got moved to 4:30 because the Eagles game is tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go Buffalo, Tampa. Who do y'all got in the chat? I got Buffalo, Tampa. You think McCarthy's out? Yeah, I think a lot of heads rolling, bro. I think it's ready. I think it's time for changes. Time for the switch up. Buffalo, Philly, Bills, Bucks. Yeah, I got Bills, Bucks. Philly, I just don't have any faith in them, bro. Like we can't push our way to a Super Bowl. I'm so sad we didn't hit our bet. I know, man. Me too, but it's all good. It was all for fun. Pitt and Philly. Straight to Toes got Pittsburgh, Philly. Marco's got Buffalo, Philly. Yeah, I got Buffalo and Tampa. That's who I'm going with. Yeah, I'm going Buffalo, Tampa. That's who I'm going with tonight. So hopefully we got a good game, man. Hopefully we got some good games today. Yeah, we can't tush push to the freaking Super Bowl. All Pennsylvania wins today. It was fun though. We should do next week too. Philly will turn on playoff mode tonight. We saw KC do it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They could turn on, they could see, but I gotta see some excitement, some sort of emotion out of my boy Jalen Hurts, man. He looked like he just always ready to go home. He looked like the Nikola Jokic of football. He just ready to go home. He just ready to go home. Skip isn't happy, man, today. Stephen A is. Oh man, I bet. I know Skip is just beside himself. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You Cowboys. This morning?
You bought tickets for us, so you knew you were sitting in field.
Bro, all them fans, all them Buffalo fans, I count like 80 people out here. God.
You bought tickets for us, so you knew you were sitting in field.
No, there's no one down here. I see people. Maybe there's people on the other side. Is there anybody down? Oh, they already cleared that side out. Oh, and they in there. I understand the pain, bro. I understand the pain. Hurts is hurt. Skip is a loudmouth chump. Skip threw his jersey in the trash. Dino loves them refs. $20 not enough. Well, it's $20 an hour. What up, Curtis? I forgot I seen him pop up earlier. It's $20 an hour plus free food. I seen the video of Skip throwing his Dallas jersey away. Who's got it? Dino, Irving, still waiting to gather information. Blue, that's true. Playoffs is a different game. You start 0-0. Rahu said, run up them likes. Yeah, man, hit that like button for me. We are 2 subs away from 6.29, so that means we're about 12 away from 6.3. Listen, if you guys don't already, subscribe to the channel, will be amazing. If you guys are watching and you don't sub, hit that sub button, man. Let's get to 6.3. I'd love to try to get that this week. I need more than 20. I think it's 20 an hour though. So if you stay there all day, you make a little bit. Man, I had a couple pairs killed by a couple parlays killed by one leg. Yeah, man. I think we lost ours by 1 too. I've done snow shovel work in Colorado at 3:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Those were some long days. Crew, keep Fields or trade and grab Williams. I want to hear from a Bears fan. My idea about this is with Justin Fields, we know what we have. And it's how many, I don't know. I look around the league and I really try to say how many quarterbacks are really that much better than Fields when you look at Chicago as a whole program. You look at Chicago as a whole football organization. We've had quarterbacks who can get a job done. None as athletic as Justin Fields. None I feel like who can make the plays that Justin Fields can make. But you look at him and not the organization and say, dog, you can't look at the organization and say, dog, we need to make some changes organizationally and help Fields. So me, personally, I say keep him. I say keep Fields and shore up everything else around him. That's what I say. I don't think you put your faith, I don't think you go out and get another quarterback and put him in the same position you put Justin Fields in for him not to succeed. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't like Caleb Williams. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're gonna do the same thing and put him in a situation where he's not going to succeed. It doesn't matter who you put in this situation is what I'm saying. Don't matter who it is, they're gonna fall flat. They're gonna start their career off in a negative and have to work their way back. Why do that to them? So fix the organization, work with what we have, and then if it doesn't work, then you bring somebody else in. Random, but my Ring Doorbell community keeps saying we got coyotes running wild and this then they ate somebody's dog. Crew ain't been to a Bears game since Obama. I haven't been to a Bears game. Realistically, if you want to, since 2002. 2002. You can have Mitch back now. Y'all can keep him, bro. Caleb is not guaranteed to pan out, like you said. You know what you have already in Fields. With the right O coordinator, he's legit. Give him Harrison. That's what I've been saying. You know what you got already. You know what you got already because you just ship Fields off. He goes and dominates somewhere else that has a much better organization and knows how to use him. And then we look stupid. We always look like that, bro. We always look like that. We always get dogs that come through and then dip out and go somewhere else and be better. You guys need that QB from USC. Fields might need a new QB coach. He might, bro. I'd say you trade Fields and trade the number 1 pick. This year is stacked to get a QB in the later rounds. San Francisco shows a good system and talent can carry a QB. Fields is nice because he gets them rushing yards. If we're talking fantasy. You know Caleb is my guy. But when they didn't clip Eberflus, it was decided. This whole getting rid of your quarterback is sad. You gotta let them play. They be so ready to just place the blame on somebody that they don't really look at the situation and say, yo, the Bears organization sucks. We suck as an organization. So just putting new players in a shitty organization isn't going to do anything. So yeah, I'm done with the Jags if we don't take Oregon center first round. I feel the same way about Washington because of their O-line. Doc Seuss, what up? You are correct, sir. Fields is a done deal. Trade the pick and take Rome at 9. It's messed up either way. Fields gets another offensive coordinator or Caleb comes in with uncertainty in the head coach. Exactly. It's messed up either way. Nah, trade Fields before you have to pay him big money. Trade the first pick too. Look at San Fran. But we can't only divert our attention to what worked for them. You have to look at organizations. That organization wins. San Francisco as an organization wins. That's what I think we're forgetting. Like, we're thinking that the Bears are winners. Right? We're thinking that the Bears are a winning mindset organization. Our organization is let's just get people in the seats. We don't care about winning. We don't care about winning. We don't, bro. Just get people in the seats, fam. Same like the Bulls. The Bulls, like, just get people in the seats. How are we top 5 in attendance? As a Bull, we ain't got nobody. We just show up because we loyal. The Jordan years. Jordan Love is the perfect example of patience. Right, bro. Just be patient. Young quarterback with talent, athleticism. Let him grow. Bears never really had a stable QB, like ever. Maybe, I'm being positive after seeing Stroud. Maybe far-fetched as well, though. It could be. The Bears were winners in like 85, bro. We had a Super Bowl in 85, and then we went to the Super Bowl. Was it 2008? Was it 2008? I think it was. Look at the Lions. What they turned all those picks into they got for Stafford, and that was a losing franchise. I don't think I could turn down a top 2 QB in the draft. The Bears only want to sell tickets. That's it. That's what I said, Bars. They only want to sell tickets, bro. Just get people in the seats. We're not really worried about winning, in my opinion. In my opinion. The main thing about the Chiefs and being really good at picking and developing talent. Who was Mahomes and Tyreek in 2017? Yeah. Morning, crew. What up, man? Rami, their GM, is the real winner. You speaking of the Bulls, y'all was strong. Y'all was wrong for how they treated the widow. Caleb doesn't want to play in Chicago. I don't think he does either. I don't think and here's the thing. I don't think you should want to play in Chicago right now, bro. Like, you shouldn't even want to play here. I don't feel bad for you know what? I'm a Bears fan because I don't root for other teams that I'm not from there, bro. Like, I'm okay with players, but teams, nah, man. Like, I want to see guys like Lamar Jackson win, right? Mahomes. I like seeing Mahomes win. Like, I'm not rooting for another team, but I know what our team is. Our team is like a black hole. Pause. So, and what I like about Fields is he ain't no punk, bro. Like, he is not a punk, bro. He ain't no punk. I like that about him. We want Marvin Harrison Jr. Facts. We already seen what he could do with damn, I'm drawing a blank. Why am I drawing a blank? DJ Moore, my bad. DJ Moore. We already seen what he can do with DJ Moore. You give him another receiver. Cole Kmet is actually okay. The running situation to me needs to be shored up. The running situation to me needs to be shored up. I don't really know where you go running back wise. I don't know if you draft a back. I don't know if you trade for one, but it seems like there's some open possibilities there. The problem is nobody wants to play in Chicago. I don't think Fields is it. I'm all about being patient, but we can't forget earlier in the year, mid-year, Fields was missing wide open receivers. There were tons of memes of him just not seeing people open. And I get that though. Like, I get that point of view. But there was also the thought and stigma of him just being like puppeteered. Like, don't play your game. Play our game. You got to allow him to play. Because when he just plays, he's better. I like Fields, and y'all should keep him so we can get Caleb. Yeah. Cancun is trending on Twitter. Why? Crew trade the #1 pick. Take Odunze at 9. I don't blame the fans for not wanting to go to games. Soldier Field is falling apart too. Yeah, Soldier Field is falling apart. We haven't had a new stadium. They were talking about moving to Arlington Heights, where the racetrack is, which would be much closer. But we're so big on tradition here in Chicago, bro, and like just being gritty and we hold on to championships that we've gotten in the past like no other organization, bro. Every so often you get a shimmer of light shines in Chicago, like when they went to the Super Bowl in 05. Right. That's what I'm saying, like 05, right? You hit the peak, then break up the party, and you're down for a year. When Jay Cutler is your franchise leader in TDs and yardage, things haven't gone well at the QB position. That's very true. So that's what we're talking about, man. If the Bears build a new stadium, indoor or outdoor, I would think they have to build something with a dome or something where we could, get some relief from the weather, bro. Have to. You hold the Super Bowl just like the Cowboys, except you ain't annoying. Yeah, we hold on to that like, dog, like we got a Super Bowl, we got 6 rings at the Bulls, and that's all we need. Tell our grandkids that for the next 60 years, and we good. So that's my take on it, man. That's my take on it. Let me hit up Roscoe, man. Let me see if he is still on. Why was that muted? Oh, he's doing a little monologue. Oh, did he pop on? Damn, did I miss him?
So I thought you guys were reshuffling your deck of cards and putting more emphasis on the running genre because you're getting your ass kicked by On Clouds. On Clouds are dominating the casual market. Hookahs are popular as shit. Nike is no longer like as dominant as they once were. It's crazy to see. It's crazy to see. Nike, dude, now I know people are like, well, Nike's still number one. Yes, but dude, they used to wipe the floor. Literally. They used to wipe the floor. Whatever, hookahs, I don't even know. Are you calling me? Paging Roscoe. What, you calling me right now? How come it doesn't work? It doesn't work. I mean, they won't lose basketball. Nike will never lose basketball. But they are starting to slip a little bit. I mean, China's going to come in soon. China's coming over and China's going to take over soon. Watch. They better be scared. Because China's coming, bro. In the basketball market. They better be really...
Hey, tell him I'm calling him. He told me to call him so we could chat. Ring, ring, ring.
I'm just saying. They got to be a little bit worried. They have to be a little bit worried.
Hold on.
I'm not saying that they gotta dominate.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
Like you guys are like, oh, they gotta literally gotta get everything. No, bro. If they just gotta take a little bit of that pie, that little bit of that pie is damage, right? They just gotta take a little bit of that pie. That's all they need to do.
There he is.
Just saying.
There he is. Can you hear me?
Fucking. Yeah, you fucking blew my ears out.
I'm like, what the hell is going on over here? My man's got his full monologue going on. Let me see. Full screen. There it is.
Are you? Wait. Hold up. What's up with your camera, bro?
It's glitching, right?
Are you like in like 8K right now? Fucking up my whole.
Yo, hold up. All right, there we go.
You're like in 10K.
Yeah, man. Trying to 10K it up.
Hold on. Yeah, you're gonna mess up my computer.
Is it really? Is it gonna crash? Here, let me see.
It's like a little delay because it's like
How about now?
Cannot handle.
How about now?
Oh, that's so much better. It's a little bit of a delay on your voice, but it's better.
Okay, cool. Can they hear me over there?
Oh.
What you guys talking about? See you going crazy with a monologue. Talking about running, freaking running shoes. What's going on over there? You said hookahs. No,
I was asking chat. I was like, okay, what's the other comparable shoe than Vomero's, and they couldn't. They were giving me like fucking marathon shoes and shit, and I was like, that's not what I was talking about.
Yeah, comparable to Vomero's. What's the Asics
And they said
number?
the
I don't know the Asics. I don't know what it
P6000.
is. Like an Asics or something like that, maybe.
No, like another Nike, because I was saying like another Nike one.
Yeah. No, I can't compare anything to Vomero's and the Nike. Well, like a Lunar Lawn or some shit like that, maybe. I don't know.
Something similar, but like they said the P6000. That's about it. I mean, it just goes to show you that Nike really doesn't have that much of a running shoe. So.
Well, I think they got running shoes. I just don't think they have like casual, like that we would wear. Like it's strictly running. There's no like crossover.
Yeah. I don't need a shoe to run 26 miles in. I just want like a comfortable, like, you know, feels like a little, just want to feel a little athletic.
You are athletic, dude. I've seen you out there on the court. You're good.
I don't play ball no more, bro. I saw you. You throw a bricks. You can't even hit free throws, bro. On the mini hoop,
bro. Chill. Hey, look, they've been telling us. They've been saying they want to see us go out and ball against some of our subs.
How about we meet them in Indiana, okay?
Let's do
How about
it.
we meet them in Indiana? We go to the airport because Indiana. Did you see this?
What?
The Indiana airport has a full-on basketball court getting ready for the NBA All-Star game. So you can actually hoop up while you're waiting for your plane.
Bro, imagine getting on that plane after playing a game of 32, sweating.
Can you see my screen? Look it up.
Can't.
Look at this. Is Indianapolis promotes the All-Star weekend with basketball court in the airport. It's a full-on court, bro.
Damn, I can't see it. I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up. Look it up.
Oh, I see it right there. I see it right there.
It's a full-on court, bro. We
gotta go get buckets.
And let's go get buckets. Let's do a live stream. We'll get that.
Who's coming to Indiana, bro, to come
right
get buckets?
there too.
We need 3 more.
Chat, should we do it?
I'm close, bro. I could drive to Indiana.
Oh, fuck you. I'd have to fly.
I could drive and get there. Can I go and play?
Bro, but
Joseph Ramos Flores, get up there, man.
Imagine that, though. Imagine, like, you playing full court, playing a game, and then you got to jump on a plane, or someone next to you has, and they're smelly, and they have, like, swamp ass and shit.
Bruh, that's tough. That's the first thing I thought about. I'm not, like, a germaphobe or nothing like that, but the last plane ride that I took, I sat next to this lady, sweet lady, right? She's sweet, and you could, like, smell her breath through her face, like through her cheeks. Like she didn't have to open her mouth. You can just get that like gingivitis, cavities, whatever it was. It was bad. It was really bad. I had to like turn my face towards the window the entire time. And like, cause I didn't have a mask. Otherwise I would have put a mask on. It was that bad. It was terrible. So like, I could only imagine if you had like sweat and swamp ass and like your feet stink or whatever. Like, cause you know, people on the plane like to take their shoes off too and like air their feet out. That's disgusting.
It's disgusting. I hate people that take their shoes off. If you have to take it, you put your shoes on. I don't want to smell your socks.
Not at all.
But I can just imagine this court, bro. Imagine hooping up and then like you shoot an air ball and it hits someone that's just not paying attention in the face or some shit, or just like literally there's a cafeteria right next to the court. That shit hits off the rim in a wrong direction. Imagine the ball just bounces and hits someone like eating food.
Like how is it that dead? It's that dead in the Indiana airport. They could put a basketball court in the middle of that. Don't even make. You couldn't do that at O'Hare. There's no way. There's no place for that at O'Hare.
Well, O'Hare is an old ass airport.
Man, you always look every time. Listen, bro. My Bears, my pizza, my airport. Ross be just. He down bad for Chicago, bro.
It is though, bro. It's a big ass airport, but that shit is that shit's big and old. That shit old as hell.
Yeah, we were just talking about Soldier Field too. He's like how Soldier Field is just like falling apart, bro. Like, just give us a new.
You don't even have Wi-Fi in that place.
I don't think so. They were talking about moving it to Arlington Heights, which is closer to like where we were when you were out here. It's closer to that area, but I don't know. It's a
People would be pissed.
racetrack now. It'd be nice if they actually did something to it.
Would they ever upgrade it? Are they like one of these people that's like, oh, it's Soldier Field, it's a purist?
They were talking about moving
Would they
the team
ever
completely, like from Chicago to Arlington Heights. So I don't know if that's still a thing. I haven't heard anything about it. Chicago fans in the chat, let me know if y'all heard anything else about it. But it was rumbling for a while that they were going to move the team. I haven't heard anything about it since. So
they are going to build a new stadium though.
What's up?
They are going to build a new stadium though at some point, right? Like that stadium's not like Lambeau where it's like it's a history. There's no history at Soldier Field, is there?
I mean, I would think so. You know, I think there's a lot of history, man.
Oh my God, they are really gonna. It says right now, the Bears CEO Kevin Warren, he virtuals downtown Chicago. What the hell? They bought the racetrack. They said.
Yeah, they bought Arlington Racetrack. Yeah, I remember that. Somebody said it's dead. That's dead. Haitian Drew, that's dead. Is it? I don't know, man. They bought it.
Yeah, it says they bought it, so they're intrigued by it. Obviously, they're gonna build a new stadium.
Yeah, we need something where we can get protected from the elements, bro. It's just too cold. It's too much.
Oh, you too soft? Oh, too soft?
Listen, man.
Too soft, aka too soft.
It's too cold, bro. It's too. You couldn't last in this morning's weather, bro.
When I played football, I was out there with no shirt. I would wear no shirt underneath my pads. That's it.
That's
my
crazy.
Belly button showing everything.
That's just crazy. That's not smart. You would be that dude at the game with your shirt off with like painted.
Dude, when I played football, I did not wear anything. Even no boxes, no nothing.
Nah, I never played football. I wanted to play football, but I didn't play football. I ran track and played basketball, so that was my thing. But
would your mom say don't want you to get hurt?
Yeah, absolutely. I could call my mom right now. It should be like, I saved your brain, didn't I? Damn, Mom.
Probably, because my brain is still messed up, but my parents don't give a shit. My dad was like, as soon as I came out, he put me on creatine and protein. He's like, hit the weight room. And we had a little bag, a little dummy bag in the backyard. And I'd have to tackle it and drive it and stuff. It was just.
Well, that's crazy. The thing. Like, my son plays football, so like, I'm like, my mom was always like, yeah, like you're just too. And I'm like, I was bigger probably than I am now, like muscle wise in high school. So I would have been better to play it in, but she just was not having it. I had the coaches like, bro, like, I'll talk to her. Can you please just have her come down? We need your help. And I was like, Mom said no, bro, I can't do it, man.
They play like flag football now, too, right? It's so different now, right?
Yeah, it's like different.
Your kids?
No, my kid is full on. He's full on tackle football. He's been playing tackle football since he was like 9. So yeah, he's
older.
He's pretty easily. Yeah, he's a little bit older. He's playing basketball now though too.
And my little nephew is like young, and they just do flag football now. They don't do like Mighty Mites or Pee Wee.
Yeah, they got different leagues. They got different leagues too. He was playing Pop Warner. Pop Warner was trash though. Like, I hated playing in that league. Well, he hated playing in that league.
Yeah. So did you watch the games this weekend?
I didn't watch. I did tap in a little bit, but like I didn't tap in crazy. Like I watched a lot of the highlights this morning. I seen Patrick Mahomes cracked helmet. I seen the hit on Tyler Higbee, which was terrible. I had Houston, Kansas City, Buffalo, Philly, Rams, and Dallas. So like my picks did not come in.
What do you mean?
I had
those
picks.
all won.
Huh?
Oh wait, you did a parlay?
Yeah, Dallas didn't win. Rams took a L. Yeah, so not all of my picks didn't come in, so we didn't hit the parlay.
Yeah.
I heard you won though. I heard you won some money.
I won some decent amount yesterday, but I lost a little bit, but I made it all back and plus some. So I lost all my parlays, but I won my single bets and I put more money on my single bets. So
damn.
I'm hoping I win big today.
Who you got today?
I got Bills, but I'm not taking. I'm doing. I'm taking the over on Josh Allen. So we'll see.
You said yards?
He's got 220 yards. Yeah, 220 yards.
I can see that. 220 for Josh
It's
Allen.
cold, but it's doable. I think it's doable.
All you need is like yak, bro.
I just need something. I don't know. Like someone says go Bucks. The Bucks Eagles game. They're plus. It's -3. It's a coin flip. -3 +3. They're thinking the game's gonna be fucking close.
Bucks.
I don't know if I want to touch that.
I'm gonna say Bucks. What you think?
It shouldn't be though. That's the thing. Like it should be the Eagles easily. They're a better team. They have more talent, even without AJ Brown. You can't even know. Bro, the Bucks only have one. The Bucks got one Pro Bowler, and obviously that's Antonio Winfield Jr., safety.
Yeah.
Mike Evans even make All Pro. I don't think
He had a good year though.
he had another 1,000-yard year.
How do you get? Is it votes?
All Pro is All Pro. Is like, I mean, I think CD Lamb took it over him or something. Let me see.
That's
NFL
crazy.
All Pro 2023. Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill.
Eagles in meltdown mode. That's kind of how I feel, bro. I feel like Hurts is the Jokic of football. Like that man just wants to go home.
It's true, but the Cowboys were also one of the hottest teams in the NFL, and they lay an egg. So it's like anything can happen.
But that's why I feel
Right?
yes, that's why I think Tampa's gonna win. Because I think we went with this script thing for too long with the NFL, and everybody saying it's scripted, and they're like, "Ha, okay, underdogs." Taking
Someone
that dub.
says Jalen hasn't thrown all week. Are you kidding me? He hasn't thrown all week.
Why not?
Stop. His fingers messed up. I know that for sure.
Oh,
He hasn't thrown all week. That's interesting. But, dude, it's going to be another dead week for shoes, too.
Hey, man. We say it's been like it's always like that in January, but it's like when you're in it, it's just like, damn, dude, there's nothing. Did y'all already talk about Salehi Crocs?
Yeah, my chat says they're ass.
Yes, I agree, chat. I think they're ass, but I think I haven't seen anything like it. It's just different. I think it's ass, but still, like, I do think it's different. So I want to know, I got to see what it looks like on feet. Have we seen any on feet shots or just like the?
No, just the actual one that he posted yesterday. But I think,
Okay.
I think they're dope. I think they're dope. I think they're different. I think, we don't get a lot of different shit in shoes. So like that alone is just intriguing enough. And I think people are going to be like, oh, I want to check them out. And I think they could be pretty big for the summertime. Like those look like beach shoes type,
Yeah, for that vibe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think
Vacation
that they're-
shoes?
Yeah, like I don't think it's like a even a Salehi Croc where you see him everywhere wearing them all the time. I think there's gonna be a time and a place for them, and I think they're weird enough and they look crazy enough that they it's exciting, but I don't like them off the. I mean, maybe a different colorway. That's the juniper colorway. Maybe we see something different. Like I could see maybe some teal or some something in there that'd be dope. That'd be nice. So I don't know. They okay. They okay with me.
They're not going to be everywhere because there won't be enough. You know what I mean? There's not going to be that many of them.
Yeah.
Not in the first colorway. They're going to make that shit probably fucking limited
So we copping it.
and try to hype it up. Am I going to cop it? Yeah, I'll cop it just because I'm just intrigued by it. So,
Yeah.
other than that, man, it's dead. It's dead.
There's not a drop this week. There's no Supreme. When does Supreme come back?
I don't even know. Shouldn't you know? You're the Supreme guy now. You
Stop
live in
it.
Chicago. You're the Supreme guy.
Stop it. He said, I seen Ross. He's like, yo, man. He's like, now you the Supreme dude. You going to all the drops now. I only go for the big ones,
He
though.
is.
Pause.
He is the Supreme. If you need any Supreme, tap in with Crew. He'll go stand in line for you.
Hey, bro, that content was fire though. Like going out there, just like everyone was just so locked in, bro. Like they were waiting outside, like, yo, what size you got? Let me get that. And I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. I kept it moving.
What about the Court Purple? Someone said Court Purples are sitting at skate shops. Court Purple is, bro. I know, bro. They're going for like retail, aren't they now?
Don't they drop? Did they get a date on sneakers?
They're at the end of the month, 24th, I think, next week.
Yeah, they chilling, bro. There's only a couple people that really like wanted them. Like even from our chat over here, I didn't see a lot, but I mean, this is like a Ravens color, man. Ravens fans, get out there and get it, man. Where's my Kings fans? Get out there and get them. But for everybody else, like, it's kind of weird.
I feel like people are just kind of like are just chilling on this shit. Like people just, and long if it's not hyped or collabed, it's like people are just kind of taking a back seat and just being, you know, I'll wait till something else.
Yeah, man.
You know,
that started like, I feel like mid last year where people started chilling and being like, dude, like if it's not heat, I don't even want it. Like I've been like that though. I've been kind of on that wave where I'm not spending a lot of money anymore. I feel like, what was it, 2020? Was it 2022? Whenever I was in Cali, bro, I feel like I had a stint of buying everything. I was going broke buying shoes, bro. Like I was buying everything. And then I was just like, nah. That last year, 2023, I was chilling, man. I wasn't buying it. But I also tried for things and didn't hit, which is, I had my worst streak of L's in 2023 that I've ever had.
Yeah. Damn, someone said Corp was going to sit with 140K stock on sneakers. Damn. Yeah, right now they're 168, 173. Yeah. But like I think people will eat them up though. I mean, I think you'd be stupid not to, because long term it might work out, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
I think long term, like that shoe right there, purple is always a nice color. People like that, kind of like, you know, Nike, Jordan heads, all the stuff would mess with them. So, I mean, I would definitely scoop a pair up for retail but like, I think they should sell out. They should sell out. I'm done with purple shoes.
I would think that they would if this one didn't sell out. I don't know. I don't even know. I
think people don't have access to skate shops like that too, you know?
Yeah,
so they got to wait for Nike to get any of that shit. That's the thing.
I mean, there's skate shops in the city, but I'm not going to those skate shops. Like the only time I ever went to the skate shop was for Travis SB's and I got a ticket. So I'm never going back. But they're so far. Yeah. They're so far from me. I don't have any in my immediate area, so I don't go. Have you talked about like what you think for 2024 as far as like SBs are concerned? Like overall?
I haven't seen anything.
I
haven't seen anything I like.
I don't think anybody has. I think there's the SB heads have hope that like 2024 is gonna come through and they're gonna see some fire SBs in 2024.
Why? They've been having fire for the past 3-4 years.
Yeah, it's
been nothing but fire from SBs. The only thing is, I rumor what someone said that, you know, obviously, David Bluetile, he owns a skate shop. He's on YouTube as well.
Yeah,
he said that he has the list and he says it looks pretty freaking good. So he has like a list of all what's coming out for most of these SBs, and he said it looks good. So I don't know.
I heard that too. That was obviously Rami. You know, I think he had him on his show, and I was just
Ronnie's a hacker.
I think Rami's in on everybody. But I'm like, good to who? Like, you know, he has stake in SBs, right? He has his own shop, right? So like I would think that he would want people to think that it's hype so they can come through and buy everything. But as far as leaks and what we've seen, like I haven't seen anything that even remotely matches 2023. But I can't hold everything to 2023, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, though.
I think it'll be fine. I think there'll be some misses, but there'll be some hits. There's always some hits in there. You know, so it's like I'm not too concerned. They'll do some fun collabs. I know they will.
We got to see the collabs. That's what we got to do. We got to see the collabs and see where they go with it. Ross, you getting a collab this year, right? You didn't tell him that you was getting an SB this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not well liked by anybody.
Stop it.
I'm not getting nothing. After I was just going off on Nike 2 seconds ago, but how much they got, how much all these brands are basically taking a crap on their chest. I'm pretty sure that doesn't really, it wouldn't go well.
Hey man, we appreciate your honesty. Thank you for keeping us in line. We'd like to give you your own SB this year.
Yeah, right. They turn me right off. I'm too honest. They love dudes that literally just like fluff shit. They love fluffers. Mm-hmm. That's who they love. That's who they target. They want people that fluff and lie about their product and just hold it up and be like, oh my god, this shit's amazing. They never want the honest truth about anything.
Like one direction. So, you gotta go in one direction. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that either. Like, I'll tell you if I really like something or if I don't. Like, I try to be honest.
And I see it too. Like when people get free shit and they're like, "Oh yeah, check this out. This shit's dope," and you never hear about that shoe ever again. They don't even like. Like they post it. It's posted, and then you don't hear about it ever again because they don't fucking wear it. Nah. They'll throw it away. They'll donate it or they'll do whatever with it.
Shit, or sell it. Like.
Yeah. Sell for $100 or some shit. Yeah. It's like, I just tell you how it is. I'd be like, oh, this shoe's okay. Shoe's mid. Nice try. But
honesty, I mean, honesty can be appreciated though. Honesty should be appreciated. You know, I'd like for you to say if you like something and then not have everybody.
That's all you have.
Yeah.
That's all you have on this platform. Is that all you have, right? And like it's different obviously for streamers because I can't fucking run or hide. If obviously if something happens, people call me out for it
live.
So and then I have to face it. I have to face it the next day or the next day. You know what I mean? Like I have nowhere to go. I can't just drop a fucking video and dip out and then drop another video, then drop another video, then drop another. Like it gets buried and people move. I got nothing. I got tomatoes chucking at me.
That's
Jermaine's
true.
always chucking tomatoes.
Like you can't hide. Streamers can't hide because you're on live with people every day versus dropping a video with an opinion and not having to face it because you can just delete comments. And I've seen people delete comments. I've seen people just delete comments.
I don't delete nothing.
That one doesn't fit my brand.
I don't delete nothing. I let that shit sit. I don't care. But like, obviously that shit's people think I delete some stuff, but like, bro, if you drop in like F-bombs or all this other shit, yeah, there's some banned stuff. Yeah. You can't do that. But I don't delete comments. I don't do that shit. If you want it, you can say whatever you want. I say whatever I want on my platform. You can say whatever you want in the comments.
Facts.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't delete nothing.
Am I going to read it? Probably not. I'll be honest.
Leave that there,
I might not read it.
I'm going to leave that
I'm not going to read it.
Yeah, somebody said deleting comments is wild. Yeah, I've seen it though. Like I've seen like on some videos, I would see something there and then I go back and be like, oh, they deleted that comment. Crazy. You can't say, people who want to say whatever they want without the consequences is wild. Like you can't say whatever you want and not expect people to respond or have an opinion on what you just said. So like everybody has an opinion. I don't really care.
But like people will say some wild shit and some crazy shit, and it's like, first of all, that's a reflection of you. Yeah. I'll let that shit sit, and everyone else can read that and look, and people will look at you and think you're a dumbass.
Exactly.
Like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it happens, but just got to keep moving. That's it. I think constantly moving, and my take is always like, haven't had as much experience in like people coming at me like that, but when they do, it's like, bro, you can't fight a ghost, bro. Like if I'm not there, if I'm not in front of you, if I'm not engaging with you, if I don't even freaking acknowledge you, you can't. There's nothing, bro. You're just gonna be sitting there shadow boxing. That's my approach. Is to just like, all right, man, you can say whatever you want. My whole thing is positivity, so I don't really care.
Bro, it's not like anybody would do anything in public too, bro. Like, first of all, you're honestly, Crew, you're not as tall as me. You're almost, but bro, no offense, you're a lot bigger than most people. Just because you're sitting down, everyone thinks you're small. You're like 6'4", aren't you?
Yeah, I've had people say that, like, yo, you look so small, and I'm like, bro, like, I mean, okay, that's cool with me. Like, I'm not trying to make myself look bigger, but we meet him in person, and like, I'm like, yeah, bro, I sit down all day.
Yeah, there's nobody would ever keep that same energy. Nobody ever would. This dude runs his mouth on the platform, and bro, I don't know. I know I hear shit. People don't keep that same energy, man. They
Nah.
never do. It's all for drama. It's all for this. And they're just chubby cheek little Timmies behind keyboards. And that's the reason why. Because you know what? I understand, right? Because, maybe back in high school or whatever, maybe you weren't popular or you weren't anybody. Now you have this new persona that you can create about something or about yourself and your whole new you, right?
Yeah.
It's your chance to be someone else, but in reality, you're just a nobody. Like you still are. You didn't change yourself.
And I
Still,
think
there's-
part of
I
that
don't
is
know.
okay, right? Like I'm like, it's okay, bro. Like it's okay, whatever it is you want to do, but just like say it's that though, because you don't like. There's no real animosity. There's no real hate. None of that's real. There's no like, just say it's entertainment, and that's it, bro. If it's entertainment, it's entertainment. That's cool. Because I know if you saw me, you probably shake my hand. You'd be like, dude, like, man, I'm, hey, try to like make it smooth. So it's okay, man. It's all right.
Some people will cross the line too, though, and bring other things into the situation. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, and that's when it's like, nah, bro. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
Like you
get
say,
it.
some things have consequences.
I get it. I get it
But it's
100%,
just
bro.
different. It's
But I
weird,
guess
it's
that's a part of
crazy.
that's a part of you being out there, right? And your face being out there and everybody knowing who you are. It's like a target. So, I just,
Yeah.
and people just
But
don't
that's like,
realize it.
At this point, though, it's like you just come accustomed to it. But like,
Yeah.
there's some things, man. There's some things like too. It's like, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? In reality, it's like,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna do shit, bro. That's why I honestly, bro, the best thing that would happen, eBay. JR's in here. eBay. Set up a boxing. We need actually a boxing mat. We need to set up boxing things, and let's settle some shit, man. We need to settle some shit.
You got it.
So.
I think, and the thing is, people don't get a chance to know you and like talk to you and all of that. Like, Roscoe is rah-rah. That man is rah-rah on camera, but in person, the man is just chill, man. So like, like, let's just chill, right? Like, let's just vibe. Let's have a drink. Let's talk it out, guys. Let's chill. It's all good. I don't want to see you out there like that.
It's just different.
I
It's
know.
crazy. Ross, you should be trying as possible to get Aiden set up. Ross, please box Waterboy Nova.
No.
Bro, we're not even in the same weight class, bro. You got to put him in the same, like, it can't be, that'd be unfair. Waterboy Nova is actually tough spoken, but I don't know. Waterboy Nova might jump off the top ropes, spinning kick, like fucking hit me in the face with a roundhouse kick. I don't know. I see his breakdancing moves. I would definitely. His footwork is probably insane.
My man, I said when he was getting sturdy on camera, I was like, hey.
Yeah.
I was like, that boy
Don't underestimate him.
That boy got moves. Oh, that's funny, man. What else? What are we looking forward to, though, man? We looking forward to anything this year outside of the guaranteed bangers, reimagined fours, Travis's? Did you see those Travis's at the show?
Which ones?
The olives.
Bro,
What'd
I
you
don't
think?
even, like... Well, they're nice. They're
Okay.
nice. They're nice. They're nice. I mean, I didn't take them out of the box or anything like that. I didn't even see him. He didn't take them. He kept them in his little case.
I seen
But,
him. Before the show, he was walking around with him on a box. And I looked at him. I was like,
Yeah. And he's like, I don't even know. I didn't take... they just look normal. I mean, they're probably fake, but who knows?
That's what I was kind of thinking. I wasn't gonna say it, but I was like,
I mean, we did, like I said, we saw the dude wearing fucking, what was it? All black.
all black. J Balvin's.
J Balvin's, the black J Balvin's. And I was
Yeah.
like, there's no way, bro. There ain't no way. There's probably like only like 3 pairs in existence, and J Balvin has 1. Or J Balvin probably has 2, and DJ Khaled has the other or some shit.
But that one was all black with no gray, like that no gray hit, right? It didn't have a hit on it.
He was just wearing them casually through the, like with his LV jacket, which I was like, there's no way. I should have asked him, but Yeah.
From afar, it was like midnight though. I was like, that is a dark shoe. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. They glow too, like well, not glow, but the orange, the radiant colors on it,
Uh-huh.
it makes it
It makes it
pop
pop.
even harder with the black. That's why I think people are gonna really like them and mess with them because it's a totally different vibe. I think it works better with it being an all black shoe. I know Gorgon was all about it. I gave Gorgon a hard time last year because I was like, oh, the black pair is not as dope. But after seeing like a fake pair and like the black definitely makes the orange and yellow like go crazy on them.
I think you can see it a little bit better with the black contrast. I like the cream or the white pair better, but the contrast of the black with that, it does pop a little bit more. So I can see people still liking that one too, but I guess we'll have to see, man. I guess we'll have to see where it goes. Rep selection?
Yeah.
Oh no, Carne. Did you see Rami walking around there? Rami the Icon? I didn't see it. I didn't even know he was there. I just seen him drop a video like yesterday.
He was there?
Yeah. He was buying, I think.
No.
I didn't even know he was there. I seen the video of him at Fort Lauderdale. I was like, oh, that's crazy.
There be people there that like are like supposedly like famous and like they're just normal ass people, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. No, they are, man. They are. But I think that's one of the things I like about SneakerCon is just kind of like, because I don't really care about the tables and all of that stuff. I like seeing the brands, regional brands, like in the area that we may not see that are from there who might, you know, come out. Everybody's got a brand about something, bro. T-shirts, shoes, socks, hoodies, whatever. Like I like to see that, and I like to meet like all the different people from the area. But other than that, like I don't really care for it. I don't mind. I don't mind going, but I just like going to go and hang out with the family that I don't get a chance to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The funny thing, white pair at the time, white pair releases, and now the black pair is coming up. Everyone's hyped for it. It's just what recent or upcoming. I'm just saying it looks. I mean, I said this shit looked like dog shit on. I didn't like it, but I can see now it looks a little bit better.
What did he say?
But
black pair coming up. Where it's just recent upcoming.
what the hell is going on?
Rami be like, yeah, bro, these go for 700. I'll give you 320, bro. Oh, you talking about Rami in the chat? No, you talking about. Oh, you talking about Rami the Icon? That's what you talking about. Oh yeah, Crew. Crew. As a Bears fan, that's how we are. How do you feel about Caleb Williams not declaring for the draft yet? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I wouldn't want to play for Chicago either. I'm just being honest. As an organization, I don't think I want to play for that organization until they figure it out. So, but also, like, do you stop your journey? Like, he has to declare or he has to play another year, right? If he doesn't declare, yeah, he has to play another year.
He's gonna declare. There's no way.
So,
what are you saying? Hey Ross, serious question about the interview at events now that we're both been doing this for a hot minute. Do you find you stray away from people screaming for attention because they're just goofs on cam? It depends. On your side, I could see why. I mean, you're more professional. Like I said, you're more pro. But like, honestly, what's been popping off is the goofy shit. I mean, the guy who's selling freaking, the homie selling Stanley Cups.
oh yeah,
I'm the guy selling Stanley Cups. Blew up. I don't know. I thought that shit was gonna be like literally no one gave a shit. But I mean, he was just freaking selling Stanley Cups at SneakerCon, and that shit blew up.
yeah. Anything Stanley is going crazy, bro.
Yeah, for $150. Selling cups for $150. Damn, you too bad you didn't grab any.
I wish, dude. I wish. But I think now just being more on top of it now, like I'll probably grab one next time. And it's not even just for the content, that too. And it's available. It's so close. Like, I mean, at Target, but I seen DSG had a bunch just like sitting. And I think my boy bought a
Yeah, but those
all
weren't
of them.
special edition ones, though. Those
Exactly.
are just GRs.
Exactly. Oh God, look how we talking about cups, bro. Oh, they GR cups. What the hell are we doing?
Yeah, GRs. You can't buy the GRs. You got to buy the special
Oh, you
collabs.
gotta buy the special edition cups.
Yeah, that's it. The collabs. You got to go for collabs. Collabs only.
That's it. Oh man. Oh God. He said so many sheeps. Should have left them with all the cups. Man, I don't know, dude. Their cups are selling, bro. So I mean, you can cop them for retail. You can flip them joints.
If they're selling, bro, like, why would you not resell them? Like, it's just, I get it. Like, it's questionable. It's like, what the hell you doing? But hey, get your money. If you can get your money, get your money.
If there's a buyer, bro, like there's a buyer. Who's buying the cups is the thing, because I don't think you're buying them to hold them. I think you're actually buying them to use them. Like the buyer, like sometimes you might buy a pair and the person is buying is, all right, we're gonna hold those or we're gonna flip them on our end and make a little bit on top. But if you're buying this cup, I feel like the buyer is a user as well. Like I don't think they're gonna flip them, so I don't know.
Yeah.
No, nobody cared when Supreme dropped the Stanley collab. Supreme had a Stanley too? Oh damn, I didn't know that. Slanging cups.
Yeah,
like,
but it wasn't the actual one though. It was a different silhouette. It wasn't the hot one.
Oh.
It was a thermostat. Supreme did a thermostat. Nobody's buying thermostats.
Bro said workout chicks. They match the cups with their outfit. Crazy. Jeez, man.
Bro, who's going to the gym with a big ass Stanley Cup though, bro?
When did we?
Those things are huge.
When did the
With a straw.
fascination with like? I know we need water to survive, guys, but I feel like the fascination with these big cups and water jugs. Like, when do we like? I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, you just see people just jugs drinking water like they're gonna dehydrate before they get home. This is insane. I don't know.
Yeah.
Doing something strange for the Stanley thing, man. I don't know. But I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go take my son to his freaking game. So wish us luck, Chicken and W's fam and crew, man. Wish us luck today.
All right, man.
All right, man. I will see you in the next one, man. Stay cool.
All right, see you, bro.
Peace. Gang, we just hung out for a little bit, man. We just hung out with the homie for a little bit. W for the kiddo. Yeah, we're about to get out here and get to his game, man. So I appreciate you guys rocking with me like always, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. It is definitely a slower day, but I'm glad we got a chance to hang out with the homie. Whenever it's slow like that, we'll try to just tap in and have a conversation. Sorry if I missed any of the comments. I did look back and see a bunch of the comments, but I love you guys, man. As always, have an incredible rest of your day, man. If it's cold out, try to stay warm, man. Like, don't be out here doing nothing crazy. It's dangerous cold where I'm at. I'm taking my son to the game, man. Wish us luck, and I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day. If you guys haven't hit that sub button, we are 10 subs away from hitting 6.3, man. So I will see you guys in the next one. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace. I'm gone.